Guys, I've seen this clip from Family or Fiancé, and I just want to give my 2 thoughts, my 2 cents. This is blown out of proportion. I feel like this is a mixture of culture clash, emotional immaturity, ageism, age ranking, and respect culture, all those things. Apparently, the mother-in-law or the family came to these 2 couples' Valentine's situation, so it kind of shows that the mother-in-law is very an invasive kind of character. Some have also said that he might be a mama's boy and emotional incest on the mother's part, and how usually if the mum's husband isn't satisfying her in a certain way, it's like they go to the son. Is very weird. The situation is basically this African American, because sometimes there's also tension between the African Americans and the Africans and all that drama, but it's important in this situation. She basically talks about how she's expected to take the mother-in-law's plate, and she wasn't really about that. And then the mother-in-law is like, how dare you disrespect me, I am your elder. And culture, she uses culture as a way to shout down and put her down, and that's so sad, because she came at her in a calm manner and then just went from 0 to 100 real quick. She just used her volume and her voice to put her down. I don't like that. That's a pet peeve. I don't like when people shout. It's like you're trying to disrespect and also embarrass using your volume. I don't like that. Let's act like human beings. Let's act like adults. It reminds me of this film. I haven't watched it in some time, but this reminds me of Monster-in-Law film right here. And it's basically the same concept, basically. And I remember from one scene that the character at the top, she basically put nuts in the other girl's meal, and the girl was allergic to nuts. So it can get very evil real quick. And even that was like in a European kind of movie with the mother-in-law being evil or just not liking the other lady. There's also the Nollywood versions as well. These over here, and she plays, I forgot her name, but she plays the evil character so much. It's like she's typecasted, you know. When they typecast an actress, usually it means that they're doing a good job, so they just typecast her in different movies. But anyway, not a good look. It's just not a good look, and it is very old school. And of course, you do have this thing of respect your elders, and there's already that kind of thing like, okay, she's older than you. But respect should come both ways. I don't like when you're trying to be cordial and then it's like they slap you with, like, it's like they see it as discipline, but it's just rudeness, and just, it's not it. Not it. You even see it in her eyes, it's like that crazy eyes over here. So don't disrespect me. With that, I don't want to say that she could be a witch, but I'm not calling her a witch, but sometimes with the Nollywood movies and all those things, sometimes it can go to the extreme. If you either fight back or do something, is like she'll put a curse on you, she'll do this and this on you, God forbid. But you know, even in some Nollywood films, some women, or maybe in real life, sometimes they get on their nerves so much they actually try and kill the mother-in-law, and there are extreme cases like that. It's very sad. It's very sad. It can go haywire too quick. People are also saying that the husband, or not husband, the fiance, because fiance is not husband yet, have taken up for her and defended her in the situation. But some people are also like, is he going to do that every time the mother gets upset with the daughter-in-law? People are like, that's not worth it. And the daughter-in-law may also feel like an outsider, and walking on eggshells around the mother-in-law is not healthy. And you can tell that the mother-in-law, she's in control, basically. Even in the atmosphere, when they've done the reunion with the lady side and the guy side of the family, and what they would want, or giving her advice, or the couple's advice on their wedding or togetherness. The atmosphere was just this, like it was an elephant in the room. When it came to the mother-in-law's side, she was like, you're too sensitive. Even one person in the comments was like, sensitive, she's trying to use that as a manipulative tactic. And also, she shouldn't be talking because she's also sensitive. Her yelling and her being in her feelings like that is a stress to deal with. It's not nice. Come on. And that's why some people don't like the term auntie. I mean, it's a double entendre. Because me personally, in my culture, auntie, since I'm Ghanaian and I'm partly Liberian, auntie is it's a sign of respect. It's a sign of respect. And yeah, some people may also see it as a negative because of people like her in that reality TV show, and they don't want to be perceived as old and better. You want to talk? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's a double entendre. But my opinion on auntie, I see it as, okay, you know, usually if someone's younger than you, they're going to see you as a senior or older. It is what it is. It's not always an insult, but I see both sides. Yeah, tell me you guys' thoughts on this. It can go haywire. Having a mother-in-law like that is just not safe. Maybe to you and your union, and even if you give birth, it's not safe for your child. But tell me your thoughts down below.